When I turned 50, something shifted inside me, not dramatically. Not overnight, but slowly. Like a quiet tap on the shoulder reminding me that our bodies are no longer the same machines they were at 30. I remember waking up one morning feeling more tired than usual after what should have been a perfectly normal night of sleep. My doctor told me it was nothing alarming, but she did say something I'll never forget. After 50, your kidneys start whispering before they start shouting. And that stuck with me. Because the truth is, most people don't think about their kidneys until something goes wrong. But these two little bean-shaped organs work around the clock, filtering nearly 200 quarts of blood a day, balancing minerals, regulating hormones, keeping blood pressure stable, name it, they're involved. Yet they rarely get the appreciation or support they deserve. In my career as a physician and in my own journey as a man who has crossed that 50-year milestone, I've learned something essential. The simplest habits often create the biggest transformation. And when it comes to kidney health, most people assume they need complicated supplements or strict diets. But sometimes the solution is as simple as what you pour into your glass each day. That's why today, I want to share with you 5 powerful natural drinks that I recommend to my patients, my family, and now to you, drinks that help keep your kidneys strong, clean, and supported as you age. These aren't trendy health fads or miracle cures. They're evidence-backed, safe, and incredibly effective when used consistently. Before we get into the drinks, let me give you a gentle reminder. Your kidneys don't fail suddenly. Kidney decline is silent. You won't feel pain. You won't notice symptoms until things are already far along. But the good news is that most kidney stress can be reduced, sometimes dramatically, by simple lifestyle changes, especially hydration with the right kinds of fluids. So as I walk you through each of these drinks, imagine that you're giving your kidneys a small but meaningful gift every day. Let's start with a big. 1 warm lemon water. Now, it sounds overly simple, I know. But lemon water has one job that directly benefits your kidneys. It increases your citrate levels. And citrate is crucial because it prevents calcium from binding and forming stones. Think of citrate as your kidney's natural bodyguard. If you've ever had a kidney stone or watched a loved one suffer through one, you know it's one of the most painful experiences a human being can endure. But here's the part people don't know. Those stones don't form because you ate one wrong meal. They build slowly over years of low hydration and mineral imbalance. Lemon water gently shifts the chemistry inside your kidneys toward a healthier environment. It also improves hydration, reduces inflammation, and helps flush out accumulated waste. I always tell my patients, if you do nothing else, drink warm lemon water first thing in the morning. One small habit that sets the tone for your entire day. Another drink that deserves your attention is cranberry water, but I don't mean the sugary red juice from the grocery store. I'm talking about unsweetened cranberry extract diluted in water. Cranberries contain special compounds called proanthocyanidins. Their amazing job? They prevent harmful bacteria from sticking to your urinary tract. That means fewer infections, less inflammation, and less strain on the kidneys. But here's the twist most people don't know. Infections don't always show big symptoms, especially as we age. A low-grade UTI can simmer quietly for weeks or months. It's causing fatigue, confusion, and increased pressure on the kidneys without ever causing pain. Cranberry water creates a slippery environment that bacteria simply can't cling to. I've seen patients who added this simple drink and suddenly found themselves with fewer infections, more energy, and more stable kidney numbers. The key is consistency. Just a few ounces of unsweetened concentrate in a tall glass of water once a day. Now, let me shift to something far more interesting. Hibiscus tea. This is a drink I personally enjoy every afternoon, and it has a beautiful ruby color that makes you feel healthier just by looking at it. Hibiscus tea contains natural acids that act like gentle sweepers inside your kidneys, helping remove excess sodium and supporting healthy blood pressure to factors deeply connected to kidney function. But the part I appreciate most is how hibiscus lowers oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress as tiny sparks inside your cells that slowly damage tissue over time. Hibiscus helps put those sparks out before they cause real trouble. Several studies have shown it can even lower blood pressure as effectively as mild medications for some people. And since high blood pressure is one of the top causes of kidney decline after age 50, supporting blood pressure naturally is one of the smartest things you can do. The fourth drink is one many people are familiar with, but rarely think of as kidney support: green tea. But not the sugary bottled version, the real brewed kind. Green tea is rich in antioxidants, especially one called EGCG. This compound helps reduce inflammation around the kidneys and supports the tiny filtering units inside them, the glomeruli. These microscopic structures are like delicate coffee filters. Once they're damaged, the body can't replace them. But EGCG helps protect them from oxidative wear and tear. I often tell my patients to switch at least one of their daily coffees to green tea. It provides energy without overstimulating the kidneys and has a long list of health benefits that go far beyond kidney care, including improved metabolism and better joint health. If you want a drink that makes you feel calmer, cleaner, and more awake without stressing your system, green tea is your friend. And finally, I want to share what I consider the most underrated kidney-supportive drink of all: barley water. This is one of those old remedies that newer generations have forgotten. But the science supports what our grandparents already knew. Barley water acts like a natural diuretic, but a gentle one. It helps your body release excess fluid without stripping away essential minerals. It also contains beta-glucans, which help reduce cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar to conditions that directly impact kidney health. If you're someone who deals with swelling in your legs, puffiness in your face, or blood sugar fluctuations, barley water can be a game changer. Many of my older patients tell me that after drinking barley water daily for a few weeks, they notice clearer urine, less bloating, and better overall comfort in their lower back where the kidneys sit. It doesn't work overnight, but over time, it helps the kidneys do their job with less strain. Now, before you rush to the store or start boiling barley in your kitchen, let me tell you this: none of these drinks work unless you pair them with the right habits. And the most important habit of all is hydration. Not just drinking a little water here and there, but consistently. Your kidneys need steady flow, steady flushing, steady support. Think of these 5 drinks as tools. Helpful tools, effective tools, but they work best when the foundation is already in place. Drinking these while still consuming high-sodium meals or sugary drinks won't give you the full benefit. But adding even one of these beverages into a healthier routine can make a meaningful difference. I also want you to listen to your body. As we age, thirst signals weaken. You can be dehydrated without feeling thirsty. So if you often wake up tired, have dark urine, struggle with cramps, or feel sluggish after meals, your kidneys may be signaling that they need better hydration. Not panic, not fear, just support. And speaking of support, I'd like to give you a gentle push toward action. Don't just listen to this and forget about it an hour later. Pick one of these drinks and try it tomorrow morning. Lemon water if you want something refreshing. Hibiscus tea if you enjoy herbal flavors. Cranberry water if you want urinary protection. Green tea if you want clean energy. Barley water if you want deeper kidney support and blood sugar balance. Small habits repeated daily create long-lasting protection. Your kidneys are your silent guardians. They don't complain. They don't argue. They don't ask for much. But once they struggle, the recovery path is long and difficult. So today is the perfect day to begin taking care of them, not because you're sick, not because you're scared, but because you deserve energy, clarity, and health in the decades ahead. And if you've been looking for a simple, natural way to support your kidneys without expensive supplements or complicated routines, these drinks are a wonderful place to start. Try one. Try all 5 over time. Pay attention to how your body feels, and let your daily habits quietly build the stronger future you deserve.